fine city of Charlotte, as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. The punter, Jake Camarda, will get things started. And off we go from Charlotte. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get... Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Pitts is the man in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Open man downfield is Leggett. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Carolina.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. And here's Bijan. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Hill drops to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
London brought in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That one is caught by Mooney. He is in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another try with Brooks. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chains. First down. They'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
When we had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice, he preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, it's Brooks. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll run with Brooks. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Backed up to the 3. It's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. The tight end Fant in motion. Another run here for Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Gift, and here comes Robinson. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. open man down the field, Mooney. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Bates for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Give them 17 more and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Back to the air one more time. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point from Carney is good. Panthers will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is hot. And he's gonna take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now, faking the give. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. London brought in motion. He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. Down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A pitch to Robinson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
They face 2nd down and 7. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates.
And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Cowboy 80. Go.
He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got it! And he's got another one! Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers! That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Panthers have cut the deficit to 5. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. That one good for 29.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
File this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Mooney in motion. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running back, there is a lot of space open underneath. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The motion man is Johnson. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll try and run it with Brooks. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Complete to Johnson. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Big play. 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. And here we go, 4th and inches.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll go with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll go again with Robinson. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. Third and long. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football